should be live. Shoddy. Where's portrait? We go here. Pop out a chat. This up here. This there. But then open this. Okay, we should be able to get started. Should look good, I mean. Let's go from turn on VSync. Yeah, exactly. Let me make sure everything's working first. We'll get into it. Okay, we got 1080p working. You'd love to see it. On the short side of things. Yeah, okay, it's working well. We have wide eye. Hello, super rad XD. I'm gonna assume that's it. Give me a second real quick. I'm gonna clear my cache on RAM. So we go here, downloads, RAM map, open this. Yeah, so that'll change. I sure hope this doesn't leak anything. I doubt it will, but like, it's always a chance. Always a chance. Okay, we got 29 viewers. Stick with me for a second if you're. Hello, freeze break. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we can get back to it now. Hello, everybody. Newbie. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me. Okay. I had to make sure that my desktop wasn't turned all the way up. Hello, Dragon Fruit from Block Fruits. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Good to see you. Man, I suck at this part. Okay, so we have that part learned. We should have this part learned. Let me do it real quick. Can you do my levels? Sorry, but I'm not doing levels right now. I just started streaming. If you joined later in stream, then sure, but right now we're just learning Violetwall. sometimes just fall out of there. And I really hate it. When we like get to here, which is the part I'm kind of scared of. We'll learn that later, actually. Like hold levels. Sounds interesting, Maya, but again, sorry, I just started streaming. I don't want to get off task like right at the start of stream. This looks cool. It is a pretty cool level. It's supposed to be 1.9 style, but really not. Oh. Name of level, Violetwall. Spelled like that. Nice job, thank you K, and welcome to the stream. Let's just go back to the duel. Cool level, yeah. I was on a Geometry Dash level request stream, but then one of the viewers sent an ID to an NSFW. Ooh. To try and calm down the poor traumatized streamer. That sounds concerning. I feel bad for the streamers who do that. That little timing right there is so... The one where you hit the blue orb and then you have to... You know, actually I'm gonna learn the other parts of the level first. Such as this part. I feel like that's just gonna be like the hardest part because it's the start of the climax. I think I can do the ending. Okay, you know, actually, we're not going to focus on that part of the level. I think my goal for this stream is just to get a new best. You know, I'm not going to try and learn the level, I'm just going to try and go for a new best. We currently have 50%. I'd say that's pretty good. High object count, I've played this level countless times. Let's do a quick run. I knew I was gonna die there. Such a tricky little jump. Can you go to my account? It's Vortex112. I'm not gonna go to your account. Sorry. I told it to someone who was in stream a moment ago. I'm just not doing like anything outside of Violetwall. Specifically since I just started streaming. Why am I playing with mouse? Or why am I kinda go to it? Let me go back to the keyboard. Let me give that a quick pause. Give me a second. Just replying to someone who was texting me. Okay. I know I'm gonna die there. Okay, let me get a go point going. We're gonna hit the go exclamation mark. Hop on the best game ever, Overwatch. Best game? I don't know about that. Rate my account. You know what? Sure, we'll rate it. We'll also go to that other dude's account if he's still here. Go is gonna be 32%. We're gonna put that. Sure. Let's quickly get these two people in chat. Let's see. Okay, Vortex. Ooh, Vortex. I'm a mobile player. 54 extremes. Huh. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else do you play besides GD? I play a few things. Okay, we'll get your account now. Evil Rob Top Games. Hello, Evil Rob Top Games. Okay, 40 extremes. Nice, nice. 400 demons. 11 hours ago. You got 6 extremes. Medium demon. Acron easy. It's a pretty good profile. Got. I think the custom wave could be changed, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Thank you, no worries. No problem. Back from 0. The way I entered that was very odd. This is probably going to be a shorter stream. Keep dying to that, then yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream. really? It's only 27. One thing I hate about playing while streaming is frame drops. Oh, wow. I did not expect to make that past, if I'm being completely honest. So let me check something real quick, see, make sure that everything's on stream working. Oh my, I never replied to the person, Tau TCH3R. If you're still here, play other games like, let's see, we got Roblox. I'm currently playing for the Resident Evil games. What else is there? I play a bunch of retro games. There's a lot more games, I just can't name them off the top of my head. What's called Violetwall. I knew I was gonna go. Straight fly right before like the hardest duel is really annoying. Surprised I didn't die right there. Ouch. I accidentally jumped that. How do I explain that? You saw I missed one of the purple orbs, meaning I just did a normal UFO click, and that put me off so much. Alright, let me actually play now. Man, I suck at the game. You know, let's just go back to our start position. Let's just like, let me make sure I still like can do this part even. I'm gonna get like a crazy run here just because I went to start position. What was that lag? How am I alive? Actually, let me go back in and practice that little part real quick. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but welcome to the stream. I suck at this game. Wow. What the heck? What's happening right there? Okay, we can do it. I need to check if I can still do the duel. I probably can, but it's better to check. Yep, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We can start doing from 0. The timings in this level are very weird. I don't like some of them. Overall, it's a very unbalanced level. Why did I tap 4 times? Oh, it's confusing. You can do that, you can just go. Change that duo to like 37%. Did we just die to the exact same thing twice? Frame drops go crazy. We're dying to the exact same orb like 4 times. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Well, let's... Like, I can get through on start position perfectly fine. Okay, is this on low detail mode? Do I want to do low detail mode? I might have to do... I'm already on low detail mode. Wow. That's interesting. Man. I don't even know what to say anymore. I feel like I should have been dead. I knew I was gonna die there. Right as I saw I didn't hit the purple orb late enough. I don't speak Spanish. I am sorry to the person in chat. I wonder what they're saying. I'll put that in a translator in a second. Let me pull up Google Translate real quick. New dab. Bring this down here. Google Translate. No. Language to English. What game is this? Geometry Dash. I don't know. Just. That's how you spell it. I don't know if it's called anything else in Spanish. I don't think it is. Are you doing well playing this game? Yeah, I'd say so. So like, C, I don't know. You're really good at this game? Gracias. It's like all I know of Spanish. Do 131. Not doing level requests right now. I apologize. I jumped too early. I didn't wait. I got to the door in a hot second, so. Ooh, you can just miss the orb entirely? I didn't know that could happen. It'd be nice if you could get like a new best. So if I take this off low detail mode, like, what's gonna happen? How much more detail it is non-low detail mode. Why does it run better? It just adds its little glows in the background. I clicked. I thought I did. Why does my ship feel different? What? Wait. I like genuinely just gotta go check. Was that a hitbox? There's a hitbox on that I never noticed. Wow. The more you know, I guess. I mean, like, damn. Is that also my chat function isn't working? I don't know why, so. Give me a second. I'll get back on the game momentarily. Okay. Tabbed out. I knew it. Yo, try this. I'm not taking over requests right now. I apologize. I'm gonna go back on low detail mode. I don't know. It's really gonna change much, but like. Let's say that'd be like giving me best this attempt. That'd be funny actually. Hair was itching. I swear it's not an excuse, by the way. I'm so much more consistent off stream. Maybe it's just because of frame drops. I'm dying. I was hoping to get a new vest this stream, but like at this rate, I got a 40% runner. Tapping so fast that you don't jump afterwards. I can't tell if that's a flex or not. I knew I buffered the orb, and I shouldn't have buffered the orb, but I accidentally did. I don't have words for that. I don't. I hit the purple. Okay. So I can do it. But I suck at it. Hello, Zip Zapper. Welcome to the stream. If you're still there, I don't know when you sent that message. How's Violetwall going? It's going alright. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. This is my first stream. I got 50% off stream, but I think it's the frame drops from streaming are really messing with me. Holy. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, the frame drops, they suck. Can't say I've heard of this level, it looks cool. Yeah, it's a pretty unknown level. I'm pretty sure it has like 60,000 downloads. Definitely not like a popular level. Pretty sure it's only like mostly known because of Nexus when he showcased it. But when we just saw it on the all-rated Extreme Demons, I was like, you know, that looks fun. And I've just been playing it. to notification. What was it? My friend texting. That's nice. Glad to see that. Give me a second. Okay, back to it. I actually made a level using the entire flamewall song. It's just a layout though. That's cool. What like difficulty is it? Like trying to be an extreme demon like actual flamewall, or is it just like a cool little level just using the song? It's an extreme demon. I made it like 8 months ago. I made it before flamewall really got that popular. Before its verification. That's cool. What's it called? Or did you have a name for it? Called Blazing Fury. It's currently getting verified actually in the records 82. That's cool. Are you gonna decorate it ever? Like see if you can get it rated or such? Friends spamming me for not replying. I don't know if I will. It's been 8 months. I've tried 2 times to get a team of decorators, but I'm too unknown to get good decorators. So I want to move on to different projects. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I would say just learn how to decorate, but it's really not that easy. Yeah, being too unknown to find a team is kind of annoying usually. I can't really say I've never really made like a level. Whenever I decided to take the time to like learn how to use triggers and such. I missed it again. What? Okay, well, let me go start position real quick. Start position 3, I think it is. No, actually, we'll go for 3. Never mind, we're gonna go for 4. I keep accidentally hitting just learn to decorate. Sounds like giving a kid a card, just telling them to get the hang of it. Same principle too. Yeah, you could do it, but it'll take time to master. Yeah, and some people just don't have times. At least the layout can still be good. Levels don't need to be decorated to be good. Might as well say that the go percent is at 32. But I haven't got to 32 yet. Let me go practice that transition. Like, I need to practice more. I can't just be trying to rush levels. Yeah, all my levels are layouts. In fact, I'm making another extra long. 6 minute demon with the ultimate face song. It's going good. That's good to hear. The ultimate destruction's really that long of a song? I don't know that. People always question why I sometimes want to keep things as layouts as decorating. Sometimes it's just hard to explain to them, but sometimes I just don't want to decorate. Yeah, I mean, decorating takes time. Like, I'm sure if I pull up the, like, Violetwall real quick. Like, I haven't even looked at this game. Look at the triggers. Do you know how, like, boring that must be to make these triggers? Like, in the end it looks cool, it just like takes time. And sometimes people just don't have time. Every single one of these is like different. It's like layer T1. Ordinary. What does that mean? Tried, I would lose motivation first. Yeah, it's fair. I don't think I can like dedicate myself to that either. Hey, since you're a creator, can you help me with my solo extreme demon progress? I don't know how to really make levels. I'm being completely honest. Someone said hi in the other chat. So hello. Can I read your name? I hit the purple orb. I was confused for a second, but I realized you were also streaming portrait mode. Yeah, that's my bad. Probably make it a little bit more clear, especially since I'm a smaller like good progress. I'm glad to see that we got past the duel. And I could have for sure gotten you best right there. Whoa, you can die like that? Oh man. This isn't going too terribly well. Where's this one on the already extreme demons list? This is, I think, 1,211? Yeah, 1,211. It's very entry level. I will warn in advance, if you do try it, it is a very unbalanced level. Sick VTuber model? Wait, no. Well, welcome to the stream with GD. No, it's not your fault, don't worry, it's on me. It could have been due to the fact I barely get any sleep and I'm only talking in the same way. Because, like, ooh. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Adulthood is fun. Yeah. Feel embarrassed now? I will say that's probably like one of the least embarrassing things. Like, they're really close. Like, that's like the closest thing. I was not looking at the screen. My hardest is Allegiance. I was wondering if there's a nice go range. Oh yeah, in that case, 100%. Ack. I barely ever die at that transition into the wave. Something I'm glad about is that we're not having nearly as many frame drops as we were earlier. I need to buy a new CPU. I'll see what could have been cool if the player was attacked by ultraviolet rays or something. That'd actually be kind of cool. The closest thing is in non-low detail mode, you like just have little flashes on like the side of the screen, and things glow a lot more. That'd be a cool idea. Oh, the lag. The reason I play on low detail mode. practice loaded to my. Actually, while I'm out here, might as well practice on some start position. We need to practice the duel. I also need to make sure I don't hit that. Like, once I get here, it's basically like home free. It's like 50% above. Lesson from 8th grade. Fair. I get this like 67. You know, we're just gonna go back to 0. If I get a new best, I'll learn the rest of the level, and then we'll see if we can like fluke it from like 69% or something. It's the best I'm hoping to get. That's like everything I know. Last part it's just a climax, and so it's like really difficult for the rest of the level. Makes sense, at least. A level called Redwall or something, so they can use an infrared bright light ray. That sounds like an interesting idea. That'd be a pretty cool level. I should have got the Death Tracker mod before I downloaded this, or started playing this level. I didn't mean to exit the level. Let's see what the comments have to say. I've been hard stuck at 70 for about 2 weeks. That's what you love to see. You play a little awkward. 67 to 75. My record, 4%. It's the thought that counts. Not most of the geometry dash community knows what infrared. Yeah, but depends. There's like 2 sides of the Geometry Dash community. It's like the really young kids, and then there's like everyone above. Wait, I died there? Took me a second to register that. I'm actually just gonna go practice the later parts of the level real quick. Take a little break from 0. Kill me first. What? Okay. need to make sure I have this part like down. Geometry Dash players are quite young. I see multiple little Jimmys and Timmys grinding stereo man as well getting mad because the Q didn't jump. That's, yeah. Basically sums it up. You know, like jump from like last process seems like flamewall. That's like phase 2. That's a pretty good run. I'm lagging. I don't think my lag is noticeable because I think I stream at 60 FPS. Meanwhile, I play at 180. Dude, really quickly tap that one. What is that PFB background? I don't know. I'll be honest, I made that like 2 years ago. And I haven't got around to updating it at all. Yeah, like I can get you. I find that funny. Just someone just saying you. I do that in me. I feel like when I actually play for the level, I'm just gonna die at the end right there. Because it decides it's gonna take a note from, it's gonna copy flamewall's homework. Hello, Kahoidu. I don't know. Okay, I was just spamming right there. Like, that's... That's gonna be such a choke point. I might have to just beat the level off stream. Cause like, wow. Actually, it's not that this part even lags, it's just shaky. Very, very shaky. Oh well, we're not at that part yet, so. What's this part? I was just spamming out there. Seems like this is just a spam part, kinda. Okay, I think we're good to go back to 0. Time is it? It's 9:17. We've been streaming for like, what, an hour? Maybe longer. a good run. I feel like that was our first attempt after the little break. So yeah. Tetra is playing Thunder. Cool. I forget Blender is on Steam. Okay, we're gonna throw like probably like 20 more attempts at it and then start doing other things or in stream. Really hoping for a new best this stream, but sadly it's not really looking like it. Like with this performance. Yikes, give me a second, I'm gonna pause for a second. Do something else. Let's see. Okay, back to I accidentally just skip. Oh, I just took like 3 slide blocks. Routes. God dang it. Oof. That on like the easiest transition too. Keep missing that yellow orb. I don't know why. And then we very lately hit that blue orb. I jumped way too early in the duel, so. I always forget there's a hitbox right there. Just Saul inside the pink orb. I thought I clicked in time. I don't think we're gonna do this today. That's fine. This was supposed to be a learning stream, but then I kind of just playing from 0 for like 5 minutes. Next stream will be a learning stream. Hello, Blue Crewmate. Welcome to the stream. I'm here now. It's good to know. My eyes are getting tired. Let's put like 5 more times and then we'll do something else. Or just keep going, I'm not sure. It's not I mean, technically it was a go attempt, but we didn't make it past 32. We died at 32. Check something. Okay, we're gonna put like, let's make this like one of our final attempts. I'm probably just gonna end stream. Okay, that's, no. We're not making that our final attempt. That was, that's fine. I'll take that. What should we call it? Okay, so we did get a new vest. You know, actually, how far can we get in the old version? This one's a heavily nerfed version, made by the original creator, but okay, we can't get past the first like 3 clicks. Got it. Wow. It's very obvious this was not meant to be an extreme game early on. I mean, it still follows the same path, which I find kind of funny. Wait, is this just unnerved? Okay, now it is. Holy nerf, bro. So the muscle memory's kicking. Nice, okay, well, hello, Sahamad. I don't know. Sadly you did join while we're, like, right about to end stream. But you know, there's people watching. I was experimenting with creating thumbnails earlier. I made this silly little thing. Wondering if it just, like, looks good or not to the people on stream. Made this in like 15 minutes earlier. It's my first thumbnail of that category. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, well, weep. We're gonna end stream now. We've been streaming for an hour 22 minutes. It's a short stream. I apologize. Thank you to. I just ended shorts. Oops. I ended short side. Okay, well, you know, we accidentally stopped, so bye.